Virtual reality is not a new technology, yet it has steadily gained momentum over the last few years. The size of the VR market is expected to grow exponentially by 2024, and advances in technology have helped it make its way into more people's homes. Not only does VR serve as an excellent activity for gamers and those involved in depicting games, but it also has incredible potential for other industries like businesses and marketing ones. For example, advertisers have recognized VR's unique potential to facilitate immersive and engaging experiences with their consumers. So let it not just be fun and games in your home with virtual reality. Marketing used to be very simple. It all began with building a relationship with the customer. Now, marketing begins by understanding the customer segment. And lest we forget, let's not overlook this crisis that hit recently and reinforced what we already know: that brands must communicate in local and precise terms, targeting specific consumers based on their circumstances and what is most relevant to them. As technology continues to grow at a rapid pace, innovations in the fields of medicine, technology and engineering are constantly altering the way the world works. From the micro level to the macro level, it's important to stay on top of changes in the world in order to avoid falling behind. One of the most exciting technological innovations is the ability to create virtual realities. There are many ways in which this can be used, from designing a virtual space for customers to try out your product and allowing them to experience the thrill of flying. Earlier, marketers competed with their competitors, but nowadays they have to outdo their past experiences with customers or clients. Generation Z grew up on the internet and technology seamlessly integrated into their lives, so they were conditioned long ago to expect a high level of personalization. Direct-to-consumer companies like Glossier or Parachute made sure of that by capitalizing on data compiled about our habits, preferences and personalities that were collected through social media, keeping them in mind all along. If a regular marketing team can't keep up with this kind of hyper-personalization, not only themselves but the company overall, then both parties involved might end up losing out big time. Virtual reality is a very interesting way of marketing a brand or product online. After all, it could easily attract the attention of customers waiting to discover something new and exciting. They say people don't buy products because they need them. Nevertheless, exactly for this reason, businesses often try to bring something fresh and innovative to the market, particularly because when it does, customers enjoy their experience with the company more so than they would have otherwise. This can be done by offering a unique perspective that reflects customers' point of view into what the product has to offer. Customers expect you as a marketer to provide them with what they want. What they expect is direct engagement online, which means providing them only with content they request. If the bar just keeps rising, we must aspire to new values around customer experiences, in both a B2C and B2B context. It's not enough anymore to provide merely expected services. Consumers today expect that any experience will be frictionless, anticipatory, relevant, and connected. In other words, they are concerned only with getting what they want, when they want it. And they insist nothing gets in their way. Creating these experiences requires companies to embrace an all-out approach that includes data and technology at the core of their organization, because this helps support direct engagement for prospects and customers alike. Virtual reality is a growing trend in the field of design, coding, and manufacturing. It's cheaper than the typical use of outsourcing in these fields, and it gives you greater control of the outcome, and you can use it to improve all three of these fields, allowing you to ship more and better products. There's a range of reasons why more people are looking at virtual reality in design and manufacturing as well as outsourcing. By outsourcing to a virtual team, you'll have a better understanding of how to build the products and services you need. Using virtual reality will allow you to have more control over the outcome of your products, and you can create a better final product with your team. Dating someone online is a good way to get to know that person without having the person getting to see you. It's similar in marketing too. For a long time, marketing was about reaching as many people as possible by buying mass media or targeting demographics at the rate of their exposure with the most reach in order to inspire engagement. However, it was more like you were going out and meeting many new people all at once rather than trying to keep things more spontaneous, since purchasing reach through traditional mediums typically means investing in creative content tailored specifically towards a specific audience. VR is more than just a technology, it's an important tool that creates a fine balance of performance and brand marketing that truly delivers the best results. Vivid imagery, 3D audio, and interactive environments will better position your brand, your product and your service, so you can target your core audience in unrivaled and realistic ways. Customers must be at the heart of any company's approach to customer service. This is nothing new. But silos between teams can have a huge impact on how customers are treated during key moments like a purchase or issue resolution, which could cause harm for a brand over time. The question we'd like to ask is, how can you ensure that no matter what and whoever your customers interact with throughout their journey, they feel as though they are being dealt with in the same way to provide consistency and enhance brand loyalty? Use virtual reality to connect sales, analytics, and many other functions in a business. Customers can see continuity in all of these processes. Customers can ask any question regarding the interior design when walking through their future office or apartment. The customer can create and customize their car within the virtual reality application and view it from different perspectives. They can choose colors, add elements, etc. VR technology enables the customer to see his or her future kitchen or bathroom design without leaving their current location, which reduces time and effort. VR technology allows the customer to visit his or we will see greater interaction between human beings and their personalized web apps in the next few years. The internet is already making it possible for consumers to interact directly with their favorite products and brands through social media as well as other web applications. But I think that VR headsets and controllers that can simulate interactions in the real world will offer a very lifelike new experience that consumers are going to love. In the current tech climate, interactive virtual reality advertisements will allow customers to interact with brands in a more personal way. For example, your smartphone might be able to sense when you are at a hotel and make it feel as if you have already booked a room for your current trip. Your phone could then display an advertisement about items you might forget at home before going on vacation, like contact solution or toothpaste. With this type of personalized advertising, you'll make user experience smoother and create far more genuine interactions, not to mention that video ads have shown higher conversion rates than static images. VR is an opportunity for businesses to develop engaging new products and services and to create better experiences. While it can be a valuable tool in fields like retail, augmented reality can also allow a business to establish virtual showrooms that increase the likelihood of customers buying their products or wanting to experience their services firsthand. VR will be applied to all aspects of mobile marketing. As an increasing number of brands are advertising on social media platforms that support augmented reality and encouraging customers to participate by tagging products, clicking the video ads to drop in on the action, etc., they'll want to mimic this behavior from their competitors. AR will provide the most bang for a buck because it seems more immersive than its VR counterpart and its duration is longer. COVID-19 can change how we interact in real life, making VR a promising and necessary substitute for previously in-person interactions. In addition to helping companies save money on shipping, travel and other costs, it will also help shape customers, or even potential customers, perceptions of your organization as up-to-date, green and tech-savvy. In virtual reality, you can expect to see more in-game and in-app advertising. The largest area that will expand for advertising is augmented reality, where consumers go wear glasses or headsets that allow them to have virtual overlays on the real world. There are endless opportunities for companies with physical locations to become part of the experience with paid advertising. Businesses can use VR to provide customers with the opportunity to test out products in the comfort of their own homes. It also provides manufacturers with a chance to show off their products and demonstrate how they work in a real-life scenario. Business caters to the desires of customers and spares them from the hassle of demonstration by providing an opportunity for them to try out products at home first. Doing so not only cuts costs but also saves time, which is precious for both buyers and sellers. Virtual reality and other technologies will allow future online events to go beyond a simple chat room or live stream. With the advent of virtual reality, communities that cannot participate in real-life meetups will be able to hold business meetings and host exhibits, talks, and presentations with their new VR community. While these are still early stages for now, we already see tools such as Live Like where people can host virtual happy hours with avatars. Virtual reality and other technologies will allow future online events to go beyond a simple chat room or live stream. With the advent of virtual reality, communities that cannot participate in real-life meetups will be able to hold business meetings and host exhibits, talks, and presentations with their new VR community. While these are still early stages for now, we already see tools such as Live Like where people can host virtual happy hours with avatars. It's a platform world today, and VR is one of the great, emerging opportunities that brands have to reach consumers in unique ways. Our clients in health and pharma will benefit from long-form and interactive virtual reality ideas as well as expanded reach with younger demographics.